Okay, a 40-year-old man in the US has about a 0.242% risk of dying during the next year. An insurance company charges $275 for a life insurance policy that pays a $100,000 death benefit. In other words, it pays that if the person dies during the year. Otherwise, they just get their $275 and the person doesn't get anything. So what is the expected value for the person who's buying the insurance? So there's two possible outcomes here. So outcome number one, of course, is dying, and outcome number two is not dying. And each of those has an associated probability. The probability of dying, presumably, is 0.00242, and the probability of not dying then is the complement of that, which is 99758, right? 1 minus the probability of dying. And then the value of the outcome, the value of dying, and I know we're purely talking monetary values here, of course, not emotional values or life value, purely monetary. Then for the person buying the insurance and their family, the value of to them is the $100,000 they get minus the $275 they had to pay for the policy. So they have a positive net benefit of $99,725. If they don't die, then the financial value of the insurance is a negative $275. So our expected value then, is the probability multiplied by the value of the outcome plus our other probability times the value of its outcome. And altogether, that gives us a negative value of 33. In other words, if we had a bunch of people, thousands of people, who are, thousands of 40-year-old men, then on average, the men will have lost $33. Now, it's not surprising that this value is negative. That's the only way the insurance company can afford to offer policies. I mean, that $33 on average is what's paying for their expenses, and profits and everything else that goes into a business, for the agents and everything else. And really, the reason that they can afford to pay out that occasional $100,000 benefit is because of all the people who don't die who balance it out. So even though this has a negative expected value to the purchaser, there's certainly security, knowing that your family is cared for benefits to having insurance, which might make that expense worthwhile.